Okay, the next boot that we have are actually the ones that I'm wearing, and I'm gonna step out here to have you guys see them. They're called the Blare. And do you mind if I just take a step over here, because I want you guys to see these on. They're called the Blare. And Lucky is a brand that, you know, I've been shopping with Lucky brand for many, many years. It's the quality and the style. Look how cute they are. So these are the black. You see that kind of iridescent snake on the back, and then it's got a zipper on each side. One side is for fashion, one side is for function, and these are just adorable with anything. I've got them on with a little sweater dress and some tights. You would definitely feel fantastic with these. You know, with a pair of jeans, they're very, very versatile. They're $139 retail value, and today they're $59.95 and free shipping and handling. Here are your colors. So the black is what I'm wearing, and then you've got that contrasting with the kind of the gold and the snake. Beet red is all red, and then the texturing is kind of like a reptile. And then you've got toffee, and then there's that texturing also reptile and that kind of orange texture. And then there's the taupe, all neutral, moss, kind of more of a two-tone, and I'll show you the moss, and then also bright blue. And I have them here live, and you can see some of them. I think that when we're talking about, I think the toffee is the one I think that looks like the most contrast, so you can see it. So in the front, you see that beautiful leather. And by the way, this is, Lucky is known for this kind of like classic, kind of cool, casual look to it. So this is like the perfect Lucky. You even see how it gets like a little darker at the tip. It looks almost like it's distressed a little bit. Then in the back, it has a texturing. So the leather had a couple processes over it. First, it had that texturing to look like a snake skin reptile look to it, but then it also has that color and a little bit of kind of like a sheen on it. See, as I move it, you can see where it has like lighter and darker here. Under $15, free shipping and handling, $59.95. You know, maybe you already have a great pair of black boots, but you don't have a pair of blue to wear, you know, with all your denim, if that's your favorite color. At this price, it's really a steal. And the blue, again, this is soft suede, and then this is leather with a different texture on it. And when you're taking your boot on and off, you've got that zip, let me just show you, is like on either side to open it up. And honestly, when I put these on, I just unzipped one of them. So I just, you know, that one, I just unzipped the inside and slid my foot in. I didn't unzip both of them. I actually thought the other one was just fashionable. so you don't have to unzip both of them each time. It's just got a cute little fashion detail on either side. So maybe if you're right-handed or left-handed, really up to you. You're saving $69.05. So you're actually saving more than you're spending. Our original HSN price was $129. So $129, and get them home for $11.99. You know, maybe you don't have a green. Maybe you don't have that fabulous moss green. Sizes are 5, 5.5, 6, 6.5, 7, 7.5, 8, 8.5, 9, 9.5, whole size 10, whole size 11, whole size 12, medium width or wide width. It's just a great looking boot. 4.5-inch shaft, 10.5-inch opening, and the heel right here, that stacked heel, is 1.5 inches. It's a stack covering, and that's the back heel height. There's a little bit of a Western kind of inspiration to this. Almost looks like a little bit of a Western boot. So if you've got your skinny jeans on and you're just gonna see the tip of your boot, how cool is that? And maybe you already have black and brown, but maybe you don't have moss. When you get to clearance prices like this, it's time, I think, to kind of experiment, to kind of go out of the box a little bit. The beet red, I think, is, you know, when I think of beet red, I think of like a lipstick red. This is not a lipstick red. This is like more like a burgundy, like a deep neutral burgundy or a Merlot. And you can wear this with like, you know, a black outfit, brown. You can wear, you know, don't be afraid to jump into a color, because when we say beet red, I think of like bright red lipstick, but this is more like that kind of beautiful burgundy color that, you know, is always in style for fall, winter, and that's what we're at right now. I mean, we're just starting January. We've got January, February, March, and honestly, here in retail, I already got an email, spring fashion. We're gonna tell you all about it. I was like, spring fashion, winter hasn't even started yet. That's the way we are. So that's why we're doing clearance on a boot that you're gonna buy now and you're gonna wear like the rest of the season. You know, and next year, the year after that. And it's not gonna go out of style. And this is from Lucky. And by the way, they're comfortable, so I'm wearing them. 496.